Dr. Umar is the turd in the punch bowl. Dr. Umar is the turd in the Pan-Africanist punch bowl. I didn't want to make this video, but recently with Dr. Umar's video claiming that the money that he raised for the FDMG school, as well as his personal accounts, are frozen, and he made a plea basically to donate more money to him. It put a bad taste in my mouth, and it's become increasingly difficult to defend him and his actions, and it's just become very clear that Dr. Umar is using Pan-Africanism and the struggle as a money-making scheme. His lectures, when I watch his lectures, I agree with most of what he's saying. And so my problem was with a few other things that I'm going to go over. And if you're watching this, Dr. Umar, no disrespect, but I want to bring these things to your attention if you're watching this. Number one, the FDMG school, as you know, there has been extreme criticism on what you're doing with the money. You haven't been transparent with the money. And I think that that's been one of your biggest mistakes, not being transparent with the money. People doubt you, and they have good reason to, because the school has been in the works for a very long time and minimal progress is happening, if any. It's suspicious that you are just collecting money and we're not seeing any progress. We're not seeing the school open up. And my question to you, brother, is why don't you get investors? Like, why don't you go and plead the case to investors on the school and explain to them how important the school is, what it's going to do, but also how I'm going to get your money back to you and what role you could play in being on some sort of board. Because had you went and spoke with people that have money, if you had a clear plan, there's no doubt that you could have found some investors to put money up for your school. But it seems to me like you're trying to do it alone, and there's no way you can do that alone. Even charter schools, and private schools, they have boards of investors, people that put up money for the school. And yeah, they get a say. Okay, you're not going to be able to just dominate the whole thing. Perhaps you could be the chair of the board, but you're going to have to work in solidarity with a group of people to get the school off the ground. But the fact that you're not doing that, it's suspicious to me. And you're an educated man. I mean, you're a person that has a PhD, right? Well, I would expect from you to know that you'll need investors and to be actively out there getting them. But you just haven't done that, and we're not seeing you create coalitions or anything to get this school off the ground. You're asking for people to come in and do roof work, to paint, to do this and that, and I can respect that, and that needs to be done. However, you are asking for the wrong group of people. You need to be building investors up that can create a slush fund, a pot of money that the school can use to get itself up off the ground. But just not seeing it, it's hard to take you serious about the school, bro. And also I wanted to say that you haven't been doing enough teaching about Pan-Africanism. I've seen clips of you online in little shows, silly stuff that's not connected to Pan-Africanism and black consciousness. That's not good. It's hard to take you serious when you're out there on video being unserious. I've seen you in interviews talking about all kinds of conspiracy theories and things that aren't solid, and it makes me question you. Your antics are hurting the Black conscious movement. You are giving the Black conscious movement a black eye with how you're moving. All of the drama that is around you with this woman who's going on Tasha K and getting online and talking about you. I understand a lot of that is out of your control, but there's just far too much drama around you, and you're supposed to be out front holding the flag for Pan-Africanism, and this drama, the antics, it just discredits you. It just hurts you. It hurts our movement. It discredits our movement. I have a problem with how you treat women, how you talk about women. It's frankly disgusting. And I hate the misogyny that you're exuding. It's hard for me to take you serious with all of that. But to compound that, you are also talking about doing physical things. You talk about the cookies and this and that. You shouldn't be talking like that on that level at all. There's no room for you to be online talking about relations on that level online, especially with what we're trying to do. Another one of my issues with you is your daughters. The video that I watched that you did as a response for your daughter in particular, I was baffled because I'm a father as well. I have grown kids as well. We're probably in the same age group, my brother. If not, I may be a little bit younger than you, but I'm a dad as well. Now, some of the things that you've said, I would have never said to my daughter. I would never talk like that to my daughter. The other thing is that, there's videos of your daughter online basically living an unstable, dangerous life out there. And it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. And then you turn around and you talk about her. It just doesn't look good, brother. It doesn't look good. How can we take you serious? How can we take you serious as a leader, as a man, as someone to look up to when you're not doing right by your daughter? Now, I understand the issues and the whole relationship is complicated. There's a lot of history behind it that we don't know, and I understand that. However, from what we can see online, your daughter is out here basically living from pillow to post on the streets. Why haven't you made an effort to reach out to your daughter and to get her? There's no reason why you shouldn't have made that a priority in your life to go and get your daughter and to at least have her with you. She should be in those videos that you're making on YouTube. She should be in your videos that you're making on YouTube. But we don't see her. You respond about things, but we don't see her. Dr. Umar, that is your daughter, Umar Johnson. Go and get your daughter. Put the phone down and go and get your daughter. If you're going to make a video, talk about how you're going to go get your daughter and how you're going to go and rescue her. All right? The other thing that I have, the other issue with you is that you haven't been forming alliances with folks like Roland Martin. Roland Martin is one of the trusted in our community. He's one of the trusted people that provide us with information and insight. And he's very good at what he does. Well, when you went on the Roland Martin show, that was a train wreck, my brother. That was a train wreck, my brother. There should be no, if people are questioning your education, it should be easy for them to verify that. Anybody questions my education, they could easily verify that I have the education that I claim to have. It's simple. But for you, it's like this mystery. Are you really a person who holds a PhD or not? Are you really a doctor of psychology? So, I mean, I've taken your word for that. I had no reason to doubt you, but the more and more that, antics and things like this come out and we start to see that, okay, wait a minute, he's not being as solid as we thought, that becomes a problem. And the fact that Brother Roland Martin could not verify your education, I mean, come on. That's just not good, brother. It ain't good. And the way that you acted on his show, I mean, it's appalling. There's no reason why you should have acted like that. And I'm going to take it a step further. If you were really who you were, you should be on the Roland Martin show consecutively, over and over and over, giving your advice, giving your insight. However, it's obvious that Roland Martin doesn't take you serious. And that hurts your credibility with a lot of us in the Pan-African movement and just black people in general who are paying attention. Dr. Umar, you are giving the conscious movement a black eye. Now, my advice to you would be to step back, step away for a moment, go out and find some investors and get that school off the ground, because I think that might be the only thing that can redeem your credibility, is if that school opens up. You need to step back, reevaluate what you're doing, and put together a team, a coalition that will help you get this school open. You're going to have to relinquish some of the power. You're going to have to relinquish some of the power. But do so and get this school off the ground. As far as money is concerned, my brother, there's no reason why you should be broke. None. You've been on YouTube for years. You've been in social media for years. Why are you not taking the money that you have and investing in that and expanding your social media capabilities, the quality of your videos, and etc. to make more money? Why are you not doing the things that you need to do with your online presence to make more money? Now, I understand you want to give talks and you want to travel and all that stuff, and that's fine. However, if you're really broke, there's no traveling when you're broke. It looks to me like there's something else going on, my brother. Like maybe you're chasing the cat. And I don't want to say that. I don't have any proof. I don't know. But from what I can see, and many of us that are paying attention, you are not focused and you're not following through, my brother. So apologize to the Pan-Africanist community. Fall back. Take care of get your daughter. Start putting investors together. Start looking for investors to get behind the FDMG school. Fall back, Dr. Umar, and get your life together, my brother.